here's a quick update on the side Impale grafts. This taproot got larger, but still small amount of growth. And there's a pup from the scone. It's got scion. No, that's a stock. And here's another one. This one had the best taproot, and it got larger. The new growth is starting right now, and the stalk is also very small. And here's the last one. There's a small pup on the stalk. So these I used very small stalks, maybe 2 centimeters each, 3 tops. I'll be using larger stock this time. These are pretty well rooted now. I'll be using a much larger stock this time. To see how much better off they are. Another thing I'll be attempting is grafting. Instead of grafting at the top, I'll be grafting at the base, since most of the pups on the regular stock pup at the base. I imagine, since like I explained with how these work, the carbohydrates from this photosynthesis go to the roots, so a lot of energy will be passing through the base. So rather than removing the top and having excessive popping, I'll be grafting at the base, so that hopefully there'll be more stock growth with minimal pupping, and all the energy will go to the new growth. So these are in 100% mineral soil, and they've grown quite well without any extra nutrients or organic material. I've actually have not seen people grow this in 100% mineral soil. Obviously the growth doesn't compare at all, but they are doing actually quite well despite the slower growth. They're all well rooted. And similarly to other cacti, it seems to be eating the rock material. So I guess most cacti have that ability. So the Aerocarpus that I used for the side Impale seems to just be growing as if it's on its own roots. Nothing really notable about the growth rate so far, but the stalk was completely despined and hasn't really grown. So I'll be using Yearling Aerocarpus to do these grafts. This one's rotted. Very nice long taproot. A smaller taproot. And let's get one more. Two more. Here's a small taproot one. Here's a average. I'll also be grafting some Leucophora from the Yearling pack. This one has a very small root system. I'll be using the smaller ones. Here's another one with minimal root development. 3. Giving them a light squeeze to see if they're still healthy. Yeah. This one looks like it's rotting. Can't really tell yet. I'll pull it out. Yeah, that one's rotted. That's 4 Leucophora for the side Impale grafting. So since I'm going in a different direction, I decided to degraft that Impale graft, side Impale graft, and it's hard to see, but I just did a flat cut at the join. And this will in time shrink and disappear. So this isn't bad for, I think, 7 or 8 months now from seed. It's not great, but the taproot makes it worth it. But obviously, if you decide to go down this path of side impaling, you'll need to figure out a way to get better growth. So here's some more side impale I attempted using larger stock this time in Aerocarpus, and some flat grafts since I just got annoyed. And here's what I'm attempting now, the grafting at the bottom. Here's a bottom flat graft. Just want to see how well or if it differs in growth. And here's another graft just at the top without removing the crown. For some reason I was intent on doing side impales, but for some reason I got frustrated and just decided to do regular grafts. So the side impale experiment, for now, I ended, and I'm moving on to new experiments. In the future, I'll probably reattempt this, but for now, I'm growing mostly own root from seed anyway, so this was more just to show you guys the possibilities of side impale grafts.